Hello everyone, I'm Rinku Dhiman, working as an assistant professor in electrical engineering department at RP Technical and Medical Campus, Karnal. So today we are going to discuss about the microprocessor and microcontroller. I'm going to share screen of my laptop. Please stay tuned. So these are the topic we are going to discuss: microprocessor versus microcontroller. So first of all, we will understand what is a microprocessor and what is a microcontroller. Then we'll make a difference between them. So microcontroller and microprocessor have some similarity and some difference to in them. So first of all, we will understand what is a microprocessor. Simply, microprocessor consists of processor, the ALU, that is arithmetic logic unit, the instruction decoder, and few registers which are used to store data for mathematical and logical operations. For example, 8085, 8086, etc. So basically microprocessor generally we are consisting all instruction decoder registers that our ALU arithmetic logical units. These are the component of a microprocessor. Simply, a microcontroller include a processor that is your ALU, instruction, decoder, register, code storage space, flash memory, ROM, we can say, then ROM, general purpose input output pins, timer, interrupts, controller, serial communication module, etc. So that is nothing but the microcontroller is a microprocessor with some basic module. So these are the component of a microprocessor and microcontroller. That is CPU, that is central processing unit, input output, bus address and data bus. We can say that like memory, always these two types of memory we are using, RAM, ROM. Timer will be there, interrupt will be there, serial port will be there, and parallel port will be there. So these are the basic components which are similar in both case, microprocessor and microcontroller. So we will understand what is a microprocessor. CPU, we can say that it includes the CPU for the computer, that is central processing unit. Commonly, no RAM, ROM input output on CPU chips itself. So unlike like microcontroller have all these components on a single chip, but in microprocessor these components are added external to your CPU. So here you can see here is a CPU, that is your central processing unit for the general purpose microprocessor. Or we can say the our RAM, ROM, input output port, we can say that timer, serial common port, these are connected by our address bus and data bus external to our CPU. And many chips are on motherboard itself. So this is our basically 8051 at mega 8 big microcontroller. So you can see over here, here is the microprocessor that ALU include in this, and RAM, ROM, input output ports, timer, and serial communication. These are connected externally. Next, microcontroller, single chip computer, on chip RAM, ROM, input output port will be there. So basically, it is a single chip computer. So it include like own chip itself will be a CPU, RAM, ROM, input output. So you can see over here on a single chip you will be available with the CPU, RAM, ROM, input output port, timer, serial common port, etc. So all these things are mounted on a single chip. So that is a big difference between microprocessor and microcontroller. All the components will be mounted on your single chip. For example, there will be Motorola 6811, Intel 8051, that Zilog Z8, and PIC 16X. So these are the series of your microcontroller available with nowadays. So this is our basic block diagram of our microcontroller. So you can see over here in microcontroller, there will be a processor including its ALU registers unit, and RAM, ROM, etc. all on single chip. We can say that timer will be there, serial communication port will be there, output port will be there. So all these things are mounted on a single chip. right? So and externally we can add on with like port, analog to digital converter, motor controllers, digital to converter. Depending on our application, we will add our controlling element over here. So these are the basic difference between microprocessor and microcontroller. So in microprocessor, CPU is standalone, RAM, ROM, input, output, port, timer are separate. So we can see that in earlier slide, CPU is standalone basically, and RAM, ROM, timer are separately added by the address bus and data bus. In microcontroller, all these components are mounted on a single chip. So in case of microprocessor, designer can decide on the amount of ROM, RAM, and input output port. And in a microcontroller, these amounts are fixed on a single chip. So microprocessors are expensive, and for application in which cost, power, and space are critical. In microprocessor, there is a versatility of the operation, but in that is a single purpose. In microcontroller, that is a single purpose device, so it is control oriented basically. Then we can say that these are the general purpose, and again it is based on our applications requirement. High processing power will be there, so we can say it include microcontroller low processing powers. Then these are the high power consumption in microprocessor case, and these are the lower power consumption in microcontroller. In microprocessor, instruction set focus on processing intensive operation, but in case of our microcontroller, bit level operation we always follow, right? Then in an instruction set focus on only on control and bit level operation. We can microprocessor available with 32, 64, 128 bit nowadays, and typically a microcontroller 8 bit and 16 bit. And last one, typically deep pipeline 5 to 20 stages we always follow in microprocessor, whereas in microcontroller single cycle 2-stage pipelining designing we always follow microcontroller. So these are some popular microcontroller available nowadays with us, like 8051 microchip technology, that is PIC series we can say, then Atmel AVR series available, and the last Texas Instrument, that is MSP 430 16-bit series we are available with nowadays. Thank you very much. This is all about microprocessor and microcontroller. It's all about the microprocessor and microcontroller. Please stay tuned with us for more videos on microprocessor and microcontroller. Please like and subscribe our channel. Thank you very much. For any query, you can contact with us on email ID that is given in below link. Thank you.